So, hi and welcome to another original versus remake review. And yesterday we reviewed the original Hitcher, so of course we'll be reviewing the remake today of the Hitcher. So, the Hitcher remake is from 2007. It's from the US. It's directed by Dave Meyers, written by Eric Berndt, Jake Wade Wall, and Eric Red. He wrote the original, so based on the screenplay that he wrote. So starring Sean Bean.
We like Sean Bean.
Sophia Bush, Zachary Knighton, Neil McDonough, and Kyle Davis. So if you've seen the original Hitcher, you know what this is about, but they changed it up a bit. So in this one, it's a couple that are going on spring break to, what was it,
Lake something or other.
Yeah. And they are then being forced into a situation where they have to pick up this Hitcher, who turns out to be a serial killer.
Yeah, crazy guy again.
Yeah. So you can start.
Well, you know the story if you've seen the Hitcher or if you watch our review of the Hitcher. They changed it a bit, added another character. In the first movie, it's just a lone guy traveling, and in this movie, it's a couple. And it's kind of fun. In the original movie, he just stops and pick up the guy because I can be nice. I can
give
him a ride.
Have some company. Maybe
in this movie, it's like no, we're not doing that. We just keep driving.
She even says, Sophia Bush even says that we do not pick up hitchhikers. It's not safe.
Yeah. So the movie does a little bit of change. There is like a bit of twist in the end with the characters. But it's basically the same movie.
Basically, like shot scene by scene. Maybe not like exactly like.
It's fun to see. Like there's like one scene in the beginning of the original movie where Howard threatens the guy with a knife because it's just him and the guy. And in the remake, it's the same scene, but he threatens the girl instead, with the knife. And it's the same dialogue more or less. So yeah,
like it's the same, almost same setting, same dialogue, same story.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the same feel or atmosphere to it at all. No,
I agree.
Creepiness, no like intensity, and just I never felt that switch. In the original when he says that, I cut off his legs, that's the switch. But here the switch was kind of weak.
I love Sean Bean. I watch a lot of movies Sean Bean.
Nothing like bad
Lord
against
of the
him.
Rings, Patriot Games. He did Game of Thrones. Silent Hill.
But I have to say that I think he was trying too hard to be this. I have to be bad. I have to be this psycho. Where Rutger Hauer, he didn't really need to do anything to really portray that.
Yeah, I have like two issues with this movie. One is that it's hard to do a remake of such an iconic movie like The Hitcher, and The Hitcher sets a vibe. This is The Hitcher is like it sets a vibe and it follows through all of the movie. And to do like a new version of that movie, you have to switch up some things. In this case, to add like another character, but
it didn't make the movie better.
I shouldn't spoil too much. They do a little switch in the end. Like a gender switch, and that's kind of fun, but that's not my main issue. My main issue is everything has to go like so quick. The editing is like out of space. The music is
the music was it didn't fit.
It's good songs. They have like Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah,
but
good songs,
the
but
music,
it didn't fit the scenes at all. It took away the creepiness. It took away the intensity. I mean, good songs, but they just didn't fit, in my opinion.
Don't compare it with the 80s movie, the original. It's, as we said, it allows itself to take time. It has like this long shots and has to like...
Yeah, it allows itself to build up to something that pays off. And in a lot of remakes and modern films, we rush things. We
exactly.
We rush it over quickly. We wanted to get to the point quickly.
Yeah, but like the chase scene in the original, it's not so many cuts in it. It's like this, long shots just following the cars, and it works really well because it sets the mood. But in this movie, it's like editing is really quick and rushed, and the cutting is like it's not really made for telling the story with quick paced editing and a quick paced story. So no, sorry Sean Bean, but no.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really Sean Bean's fault,
No.
but Howard was a better Hitcher.
Yeah,
than
as
Sean
like Sarah
Bean.
said,
Yeah.
his I wouldn't say he tries too hard. I say he tries to be Rutger Hauer. You can be
Yeah.
Sean Bean, man. You're a great actor. You just,
Yeah, but it was just something that it feels with that I felt that he was like, okay, this is what you know.
Yeah.
It was,
I don't like to like bad type movies in general because
Mm-hmm.
every movie tries to be a good movie. But
of course,
this movie doesn't really work. You can watch it if you watch the original. You can watch it to compare and see. For me, I wanted to see why or what they did with two characters in the core instead of one, and just change the dynamic of the scenes, and they did. But the dynamic is so good in the first one, so no.
Yeah, I think it was a very bad choice to remake The Hitcher. Out of all the movies that people can remake, that chose The Hitcher.
It's like the same, setting. They're driving through a desert state. I think it's Texas in the first and New Mexico in this one, but it's basically the same scenario and scenery in the movie. They could like do it like in the in the Louisiana or Colorado, just another different approach to the
or
like
do
the
it like
scenery.
in Sweden in the north with snow or winter or something.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
change the scenery up, change everything.
Like
up.
in the States, you have desert, you have swamp, you have forest, you have snow, you have so many options to do it, and they just like, we're just gonna do another desert state. It looks really good, the shots and the photo and the scenery is good, but
it feels just flat.
Yeah, you just did
there's no
the same
hearts
thing
in
again.
it.
So yeah.
Yeah. But here we have the cover for the remake with the Sean Bean.
Yeah, it's basically the same. The guy and the road and the shooting cars and work.
Compare these two,
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of get the creepy feeling from this, and then that's basically how we feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you give this one?
A 4.
A 4 out of 10. Yeah. Well, I would give it a 3 out of 10.
Yeah. I was thinking a 3, but
what made
they
you?
they try to do that. They could have done just a shot-by-shot remake.
Okay, they
but
tried
to do something with it.
But that's why it's not getting a 1 or 2. It's getting a 3 at least. Yeah. So that was our review of both the original yesterday and the remake today. So it was fun reviewing these two movies with you, David.
Thank you.
Yeah, and hopefully you will be back soon.
Who knows? Maybe
Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. And join us on Sarah of Horror on Facebook, of course. So I hope you will all have an amazing day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.